Lutsk is one of the most beautiful ancient cities in Ukraine, the administrative heart of the Volyn region, and a wonderful place for interesting excursions and unforgettable trips. In its beautiful expanses, you'll see charming architectural castles, historic churches, and the embodiment of the cultures of many nations. The warm and bright atmosphere of the city is dipped in pleasant feelings. Our guides to Lutsk will help us make the trip interesting, simple, and comfortable. We offer you information on what to visit, where to refresh yourself, and where to have dinner in beautiful Lutsk. So, let's go!
Hello, Ukraine! Hey guys, finally I'm here in Lutsk. I'm super excited to explore this city. Unfortunately, my friend Dimitros was so excited by the previous city, so he accidentally missed the train, left me here alone. Yes, it's unbelievable. I'm so looking forward to explore everything I can.
Lutsk is the city which harmoniously combines history and modernity. Spacious streets and neat houses, green parks, and colorful flower gardens give the city a picturesque fairy tale look. The balanced mix of old and new built-up areas, good ecology, the city is surrounded by forests, and the quiet, friendly atmosphere create a favorable way of living and traveling. There's a reason in every season to visit this awesome city.
Hi! What a nice car!
Hello!
Hello! Is it possible for you to show me around?
Yes!
And how much does it cost?
Wow! Fili money!
Well, great!
Okay, let's go!
Let's go! Just wait a second.
Wow!
I will take on my cap. Дякую!
Будь ласка.
So where are we going now?
City Center.
City Center.
Yes.
You are from Lutsk?
Yes, Луцьк. І Луїза хоче поговорити з нашими гостями. Вона в мене дуже вічлива дівчинка. Вона просто не може, щоб не привітатися. Отож, вітання від нашої ненаглядної Луїзоньки. А Луїзонькою ми називаємо наш автомобіль.
And Luisa is...
Yes, he's a car.
It's the car. Luisa is the car. Cool.
Yes.
You know, my family, my niece,
Доброго дня, шановні
her name is
вражень, таємниць і пригод.
Luisa.
Місто Луцьк древнє і вічно молоде.
What is
В ньому
this?
гармонійно поєднується
І чисто
давнє
розказує про
минуле,
наше місто.
європейська вишуканість і щира українська гостинність.
There's a supermarket.
Yes.
There's a supermarket. And
It
There.
is Erste House.
a big house.
Університет.
Ah, okay. It's a university.
Університет.
Cool.
The renovated railway station in Lutsk deserves admiration. The building of the railway station is noticeable from afar. It completes the wide Grushevsky Avenue. Even closer, we can see high spears, arched curves of windows and doors, numerous benches and lights. Many of the guests who arrive by train to Lutsk from the very first minute feel cozy and comfortable.
today. Very hot. So I'm driving in the city center of Lutsk, and it's heavy traffic, I must say. Well, at least over there. But that's nice. It's nice going around here.
Lesa Ukrainka Central Park is a picturesque place for recreation by families and friends. Here, you'll be met by well-groomed green valleys, children's attractions, cozy gazebos, shady trees, many cafes, and entertainment corners. The park was founded in the post-war period. There remains a carousel, the original layout of streets, and the park's set of traditional plants. Lutsk Lesa Ukrainka Park is located in the heart of the city in its territorial center. All the main streets of Lutsk, Will, Prospect Street, Blushets, Chopin Street, lead here to relax. You can get here by both your car and urban transport.
Traffic is good?
Good.
Yeah? So where are we going now? What is this? It's... what is this?
Так, об'їжджаємо і зараз будемо знову в центрі, сіті-центр.
Is it cathedral? This one. This house.
House?
This one, you see? Here. You know?
І шість костел святих Петра Павла.
Okay.
The splendid St. Peter and Paul Cathedral's monumental and at the same time elegant building adorns the old town and is rightly considered one of the most beautiful and valuable architectural monuments in Lutsk. The history of the Lutsk Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul dates back to the 17th century. The church took 23 years to build. Its design is based on the work of Italian architect Giacomo Briano. For several centuries of the existence of the church, it was rebuilt several times due to the consequences of fires and the Second World War.
Це варто побачити.
This is so beautiful.
The unusual house of sculptor Mykola Holevan is located in the Old Lutsk on the bank of the Styr River. At first glance, it may seem that the home is more than 100 years old. However, it's a modern creation on which the sculptor continues to work today. The authors of this masterpiece are modern sculptor Mykola Holevan and Volyn architect Rostislav Metelnitsky. Many sculptures that adorn the building are executed in a variety of styles. They represent Gothic, Baroque, as well as antique. All these combinations are a perfect example of eclecticism. The complex includes about 500 sculptures, a variety of mythical characters, religious subjects, sculptures of animals and people. Today, Lutsk Fortress is the main tourist attraction of the historical and cultural reserve Ancient Lutsk. Using a car, we went on an adventure to the castle.
Hey guys, I'm here at Lutsk Castle and it's amazing to be here.
Lutsk Castle is a remarkable example of medieval fortification architecture, one of the oldest not only in Ukraine but all of Europe. This is a typical European medieval fortification built in 1340 as the residence of the then Lithuanian Volhynian prince Lubart. The castle entered the world's history as the place where, in 1432, a Congress of European monarchs was held. Within the walls of the fortress, there were celebrations, nightly tournaments, and a wedding ceremony. The pride of Lutsk Castle is the largest collection of antique bells, the only one in Ukraine. On the territory of the fortress is an art gallery, an exhibition of building ceramics, a printing museum with a collection of old books, and a museum of weapons.
Hey, what's this? There's no English here. Where should I go? This cat is so cute. Yeah. Yeah. I want to be this cat now. Finally, I met a guide here that will probably help me around, and her name is
Oksana, nice to meet you. I'll be your guide in Lutsk.
Thank you, Oksana. My name is Jonna.
Nice to meet you. At first, I would like to surprise you maybe, because now we have a church. It's called St. John's Church, and it's your name, and you're here in Lutsk, so...
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
This church is very ancient. It appeared in Lutsk in 12th century. The territory of the castle was created in 14th century by Lithuanian dukes. You know that in those periods our lands could be like a center of Europe, and it's actually thanks to VITOVT. So Jana, now we're on the territory of Lutsk Castle, or like you were saying, Lubert's Castle. But do you know who was Lubert?
No?
He was one of the dukes who created Grand Duchy of Lithuania, and he used to reign here in Lutsk. Would you like to know other names of our dukes?
Yes,
So
of course.
Lubert, yeah.
Lubert, yes.
Another, his nephew was VITOVT.
VITOVT'S.
And the third one, I would like you to know him. It was Svedrihailo. Svedrihailo. It's a little hard to pronounce, but your Ukrainian became better and better every moment. So, Jana, here we are, the stair or Svedrihailo's tower. The next one is Bishop's Tower there, as you can see, yeah?
Oh, yes.
With interesting flag, with crier is also the symbol of our town inside. In the center of this flag, yeah, you can see like a figure of one man, yeah? It's a guard of peace in Lutsk in 15th century, and we call him crier or klikun in Ukrainian. Can you repeat klikun?
Klukun?
Almost. Klikun.
Klukun.
It's klikun. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
And the next
getting
one
better.
is entrance tower.
This
Yeah?
is the most awesome one. It's,
I think so.
Impressive.
I think so. Yeah, it's 27 meters high, actually. And the last one that we were talking about, yeah, this is art museum. It is located right here on the territory of the castle.
Quite interesting. I like this one. It's called The Invisible Man.
look at Lutsk from the 7 meters high. Okay?
That's really, really cool.
Okay.
You need to be fit to go here. They must be really fit. The dukes. Almost there. Whew. Woo! Now I feel like a queen of this castle. Yay! Me and Oksana, woohoo! So after all these stories, I am really, really, really hungry. And I am lucky to be here and honored to eat in the very best restaurant in Lutsk and feel like a queen. Thank you. Nice to meet you. My name is Jonna.
And Oleg.
Oleg. I'm honored to be here. Oh, thank you. It's beautiful.
It's glass and crown.
Ah, okay. So I try it before I eat. But not now? No.
Kings.
Ah, okay.
It's President of
sorry.
President Poland,
Yeah.
and now he's President Poland and first President Ukraine,
Yeah.
and Yushchenko President Ukraine, and Adamkus President Litva.
Ruslana?
Yes, Ruslan Vakarchuk, Vakarchuk musicant, and Kuzma. He's dead and musicant Ukrainian.
Okay. So all of them has been here.
23 years. 23 years book
Yeah.
for honor guest.
Oh, okay. So during 23 years, all these people has been here.
І ми вважаємо, що саме корні української кухні вони якраз ідуть з Луцька, із того першого князівського банкету, на якому були присутні практично монархи всієї Європи. Тому що готувати для королів – це не проста справа, не проста річ.
Wow. Look at this place. Is this a main room? Yes, where they ate before. So the kings were sitting here as well.
No, this building was reconstruction.
Okay, okay. I understand.
We have wall side wall old and wall now building.
Okay.
I have my own culinary blog.
Your own book? Blog, yeah?
Blog on YouTube and on Facebook.
Ah, okay. Where you cook or from this restaurant? Yeah? Nice.
Historical cuisine.
That's really cool. So the cuisine is from that time?
Yes.
Ah. It was very good. It's very fresh.
Fresh.
And I taste the cucumber a lot. Oh, what is this? It's fish, I can tell. is good. I like the presentation of it. It makes you a bit like, wow, what is this? This is a liquor. For every dish we have, we get different liquors that match with the dish we eat. So it's special for this place. Budwa. So let's try this one. Yes, very good. Also, so it's duck with forest berries jelly, and the tastes together is really, really good. We have the new drink for the new dish that looks truly like an art installation. So we have the juniper, the gin tree, and we have the roe fillet. The meat melts a bit when I eat it. It's really good. It feels maybe rosemary taste. So I had 6 dishes together with different liquors, and it's been super nice and high quality and everything you can expect from a good cuisine. And this is also from old times, so I'm very amazed by that. And the most surreal thing about everything is that if you go to like Copenhagen, you have to pay like 600 euros for this set. But here in Lutsk, you pay only 30 euros. You have to do it when you're here. It's super good and super cheap. Budwa.